Salam everyone, this is yet another video, and this time we're going to be talking about things we can do to have a better and more fulfilling month of Ramadan. Before I start though, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing by pressing the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate it. Ramadan is a great time of the year. I personally love Ramadan. For me, it somehow feels like a new beginning to start over on many aspects of my life. It's a chance for us to spend time with family and friends, socialize with community members, build your character, and spiritually reboot yourself, amongst many other things. But in order for Ramadan to get off on the right foot, there are a few things that need to happen so we can adjust and make the most out of this month. For some, the hunger, lack of sleep brings out not so good parts within them. Today, I'd like to talk about 5 simple tips that I will be doing this Ramadan, which I think you should as well. Tip number 1. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Did I say that enough times? Let me say it again. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Folks, I'm not talking about chai, coffee, or any other caffeinated drinks. I'm talking about water. And let me make it clear for my desi friends, pani. Most people who are fasting are going to go through some mild dehydration, which may cause headaches, tiredness, and difficulty concentrating. During the evenings, it's essential that we replenish our water reserves. For those who normally consume lots of caffeine, you may initially suffer from headaches and tiredness, but you shouldn't really amp up on caffeine during evenings either. Some of you are going to call me the chai hater. How can you say no to chai? I'm not saying that, guys. I love chai myself. Just have it in moderation. Yes? Tip number 2. Take it easy with those fried, fatty, oily, and unhealthy food that everybody loves. It seems like all the unhealthy food shaitans, aka devils, are released in Ramadan. Our homes and mosques love to serve anything and everything the doctor had said no to. Some of us may go to Ramadan with a clean bill of health, but then we develop cholesterol by the time Eid comes around. Come on, guys. Try to maintain a balanced diet. Fruits, for instance, help replenish water and energy. Slow digesting carbs, also called complex carbs, keep you feeling full for longer and provided energy throughout the day. Just because you're fasting doesn't mean you should eat twice the amount or 3 times the amount every time you eat. You should try to lose some of that weight instead of racking those pounds on. You need to gain sawab, not inches on your waist or pounds on the scale.
Hey, what happened?
Tip number 3, do not skip suhoor. Our bodies are used to have 2 to 3 meals a day. In Ramadan, iftar should be 1 and suhoor should be 2nd. This breaks up nicely into 2 evenly spaced meals where iftar helps to replenish and suhoor to keep you going throughout the day. Having said that, 2 meals is more than enough for most people, so take it easy in between those meals. You do not want to eat 6 times in between to overcompensate for your fasting. Make sure you're hydrating during suhoor, and don't forget those complex carbohydrates. And yes, don't also forget those fibers. They help to keep things moving, figuratively and literally. Don't think I need to elaborate, or do I?
Say what?
Tip number 4, power naps. After a week or so, I typically get used to the new eating schedule and diet, but I really start struggling with the lack of sleep and the off schedule. Sleeping late, waking up so early for suhoor, and putting a day's worth of work takes a toll on my body. And by the time the first weekend goes by, the body clock is all wacky. This gets worse as Ramadan progresses. In Muslim countries, they adjust by working later hours and during nights. They have flexible schedules and many other things to make Ramadan a little easier. Over here though, we're expected to continue our day-to-day schedule. For those lucky enough to work from home, try to squeeze in power naps in the middle of the day. For those in the office, a lot of offices provide nap pods, meditation and prayer rooms, which you can use to relax and get some shut-eye. Some people I know actually go into their cars to take a nap. You gotta do what you gotta do. Here's the secret about naps though. 20 minutes is the sweet spot for nap length if you want to wake up feeling alert, cheerful and productive. If you have more time, that's awesome. But you have to go big or go home. Research suggests that 30 to 60 minute naps are likely to leave you feeling worse. So either keep the naps to 20 minutes or go for a 90-minute nap to finish a sleep cycle. Tip number 5. Pray, reflect, and improve. The holy month of Ramadan is one of the most blessed months in the Islamic calendar. It is when the Holy Quran was revealed, and it is also the month with the night of Laylatul Qadr. It is a month of blessings, forgiveness, prayers, supplication, and reflection. It is a month when the gates of paradise remain wide open for all of us to take advantage of. We starve our bodies to nourish our souls. Don't forget to spend time praying, reflecting, and reciting du'as and remembering everyone in need. Count your blessings and thank the Almighty for all that has been blessed on you. Bonus tip number 6. You thought I was getting done at 5, but I have a special one for you. Please do mankind a favor and brush your teeth. No one needs to smell your dirty breath from a mile away. And yes, it is okay to brush your teeth while fasting. You can go check with your friendly neighborhood scholar, or just Google it, or you can just believe me and do it. Please guys, do it. So there you go guys, 5 tips plus 1 bonus completes my list. I hope these tips are helpful. If you have any of your own tips, please do comment and share with me and others below. And while you are at it, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below and share this video with all your friends and family. With that, have a very blessed Ramadan to you and your family. Assalamu alaikum.